Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another recap for the Real Housewives of Potomac. You guys, I'm going to be so brutally honest with you. This is my 10th attempt to record a somewhat of a cohesive recap of this episode, but I just don't have it in me. I simply do not have it in me to sit here week after week and repeat the same things. Week after week, I sit here recording myself, bitching, complaining, and whining about how this franchise is driving itself into a wall. Karen bought a house in Surrey County that her ancestors were slaves on. She's turning that into a resort. Giselle and Ashley are launching an athleisure line. Only God knows why. Nneka and Wendy still do not see it eye to eye for the 36th time this season. Ashley, Robin, both of them are scathing by. Robin has an active storyline going on in her life that she is still hiding behind a paywall on Patreon for $5.99. Ashley is still together with that crusty, dusty man of hers, still not filed for divorce. Candace is doing her music still. Nneka has still some packages and stuff that she needs to unpack in her new home. And we saw Charisse. That's it. That is it. I could end this effing recap at this point at minute 2:13. At 2:13, I could say shout out to everybody. I had fun. This is it for this week's episode, but y'all, I don't know. I do not know how to move forward. I get mad. I feel the heat in me whilst talking about this. You don't understand when I say the Real Housewives of Potomac used to be my all-time favorite franchise. We have several problems. Robin needs to get fired. Giselle needs to get fired. We need to add a few newbies. Or, I don't know, fire half of them. Mia and Karen are the only ones giving us storyline, scenes, drama, fun, events, and mess. Candace as well, as much as her capacities are, because as we've seen in this episode, Giselle Bryant is unable to move on because she wants to be, in charge of her safety. And that's very valid, do not get me wrong. But what about Wendy's safety? Last season, the same woman sat there at the reunion and said, I do not care what happens to you. I do not even like you. Girl, the hypocrisy is so on a 200% right now. It's so frustrating seeing them not better themselves week after week. I don't think you guys understand. It is so painful for me to watch as a fan. I loved this show. Married to Medicine has taken over the Sunday spot for me personally. They should be at the first time slot when it comes to the Bravo shows. Not Potomac. They can't get their act together. Listen, I don't care if Nneka and Wendy do not see it for each other. They it's old and stale. And Wendy is my girl, but I feel like she should be able to move past a couple of things that have been said. I mean, talk about a cast that can hold a grudge, honey. This is some. I'm not gonna say that name. I don't want to get in trouble. This is some RHOA type of BS. This cannot go on like this. I need more friend ofs to the show. I need to see a more active Kiarna for the end of the season. I need to see Jacqueline, Mia's friend. Please fire either Giselle or Robin. The green-eyed bandits need to be dismantled. Both of them are not working. They are not working. Robin has an active storyline. Robin has been basically given, she's been put on notice that she should not put her stuff behind a $5.99 paywall. Does she owe us all her life? No. Does she owe her job as a reality TV personality? Does she owe them at least, I don't know, 50%? Yes, but Miss Girl is giving zero. I was truly, after this episode ended, I was looking to see if maybe I missed something on Robin this season. I looked. Nothing was there. Nothing. In the iconic words of Nene Leakes, nothing transpired this season. I am not smarter on this issue with Robin and Juan. She has so much misplaced anger towards some of these women that should really go to her husband. And Giselle, girl, the only time when I like her scenes is when she's alone with her daughters. When she's alone with her daughters, I think Giselle is a very likable cast member. Don't get me wrong. And I myself listen to so many YouTubers, bloggers that do the weekly recap things, same spectacle that I do. And I hear them talking about how, Giselle is a matriarch of the show. No, she's not. Giselle has brought nothing but, mess. She is so hesitant on showing her private life. I'm sorry, but she's just not bringing it. Something needs to be done. Season 9 needs to have a major shakeup. Either fire half the cast, keep, I don't know, Mia, Candace, Wendy, and Karen. Get rid of Robin, Giselle, and Ashley. Add Jacqueline, Kiarna. Escala was also a nice addition. Give Miss Monique Samuels a call. Force Miss Monique Samuels to take Candace out to a lunch. She should apologize profusely. She should get back to the show. Actually, if Monique does come back, I want Giselle and Robin to stay on the show. I don't have a problem with Ashley staying on as a friend of. She's fine to me. She at least stirs up some not so heavy drama. I'm probably going to regret saying this because she probably has done so. I want to see Giselle, how she acts when other people come on the show that she does not like. I mean, you can't hide forever. You cannot just not participate because you do not like some of the women. You are, I think, I would say, contractually obligated to participate in group events, group scenes. Where are the group scenes? I mean, Beverly Hills does it week after week. I think they're bringing it. I think they're good. The newbie is, kind of nerve wracking, but at least I'm enjoying the episodes. But Potomac needs to get their BS together, and I'm sad for myself that I come on here each and every single week. Listen, there were nice moments in this episode, obviously. Let's not be so super hard on them. But it's sad that I have to come on here each and every single week and give you guys nothing, because there is nothing nice to talk about. There's nothing important or meaningful to talk about. At least Mia is definitely going to ring it in for the second half of the season. She is going to spill all the tea surrounding the situation with her and Gordon. So at least we have that. And what I'm also very sad about is the fact that you can definitely see that production of Roa season 15 and 14 and Potomac 7 and 8 have done a terrible job. Let's just not put it all completely on the cast. The ensemble just doesn't feel right anymore. It's boring. I mean, the text message exchange between Rob and Giselle and Mia was fun when she did invite them to the house in Surrey County. But I don't know, you guys. I don't know if you'll see another recap for the Real Housewives of Potomac for a couple of weeks. Maybe I just need to take a little break. I'm definitely overstimulated every single time I do these because I get just so in my feelings and upset because I hate to see the direction that they are going towards. But anyways, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, please. Hit the notification bell. Let me know what you thought about this episode. Give me your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.